You're not arguing with Margaret, but her description for the show that Bravo put out was a jab at Teresa's alleged affair leads to a new tension among the ladies. How tough is that for you? Because you're friends with Teresa. So
it's very tough for me because, you know, first of all, I don't know anything about that. Teresa and I have never spoke about that, but she should have her own life, whatever she's doing. It's just not easy.
Yeah. We're going to see, obviously, a huge storyline play out this season, the whole thing with Teresa Giudice and Joe, him in the ICE detention center as the season rolls out. Now we know, of course, that he's in Italy. What surprised you most about this Watch What Happens live interview featuring the two of them? I'm
going to tell you. I felt that Joe could have been a little more humbled. Like, in this point in my life, I want a guy to say, "What's the matter, sweetheart? Why did you say that? Are you upset?" He's like, "Yeah, you didn't look too attractive to me in jail either when I got there, and you know, the jail you put me in, but
yeah.
You know, you didn't look that attractive." Like, say, no matter what, Teresa, you're beautiful to me no matter what. Why am I not hearing this?
Yeah.
I want a guy that says that to me, and I want that from my friend.
Makes sense.
And Teresa and the family are going to go see him in Italy.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, from what you've discussed with her, what's her mindset going into this?
She's very scared. She's very anxious. She's happy for the kids to see their father. She's happy to see Joe, but she doesn't know what her feelings are going to be like for the both of them when they see each other. Is there that spark? You haven't been together in 4 years. I was with them the night before he left for jail, 4 years ago.
Right.
We actually filmed the night before together. Well, I can't say that, but and they were still in love, but I felt like she had matured more than him.
Wow, that's interesting. And you know more than most, like kind of the
I was there when they
met.
met. I've known Teresa since I'm 16. I've known Joe
Right.
my whole life.
So
And I want them to, whatever it is at the end, to be like what I have with Frank, like still be a family.
Do you think that Teresa and Joe will ultimately stay together?
No.
You don't, for sure.
No.
Do you think this trip to Italy is going to be the kind of final test of that?
Yeah, I think this is a very, it's going to define how things are going to go. Maybe the next trip. Maybe if she went alone. You know, you feel funny around your kids. Like, we're like, oh, let's go sneak off. The kids are in the other room. It's not like you have 4 teenagers you're going with. Your dad is there. It's like not the romantic trip to like find yourselves again.
No, it isn't.
So I'm not going to bank it on this trip. I take that back.
What kind of guy do you think she needs?
I know what kind of guy every woman needs. A guy that's just like kind and understanding, so, like something that's equal in a relationship. I've always given more than I've gotten back. I just want somebody to say, "Don't worry, I got this." You're having a bad day, something's not right, sit down, let's talk about it. Like a human. I mean, I don't, like, you're probably like that, Jeremy. I know that you are.
Yeah.
I can tell by your wife.
Yeah.
She looks happy.
Yes.
Your
Doing
kids
my
are
best
happy.
over here.
Everybody's blonde and happy. It looks like sunshine in the house. Look at your Instagram. You know, that's what everybody wants.
It seems like you have that now with your 2 guys in the house.
No, they have it with each other. My own, you know.
Hey, one final question about that. There's been a lot made about Teresa being photographed with the guy, right? And then the hullabaloo about is she with this guy or not. Is that a lot about nothing or too much made about nothing?
When you're in the public, it's always too much made about nothing. I don't know about this guy.
Yeah.
I've never seen them together. Nothing.